Greetings everybody and welcome back to the DeGrand. DeGrand Daily Plays Hades and welcome to Hell. I had a great time playing with the Zeus aspect last time, and today it seems like we are going to be in for the Hestia aspect once more. Tempted to pump a little bit more blood into that. You know what, let's do it. Why not? I think last time we played that, it ended up being a loss. And I'm not going to have that today. And you know what? I'm actually going to invest some ambrosia to get that weapon pumped up to the maximum.
Anything good?
Where is it? There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if this run is going to treat us a bit better than the last time we played the Hestia aspect. Why won't we? And there you go. 225. I think I can work with this.
Do your worst, father.
I kinda expected Hades to say something here. I was actually remaining quiet there for a moment, and you know what? I like what I'm seeing here.
So, I have heard that Achilles himself taught you how to fight. No wonder you can hold your own down there. That is amazing. Do be sure to honor him from time to time, got it?
I can do that. A god asking a god to honor a regular dead human. Now I've seen everything. But yeah, I was in it for the big crits, and for the big crits is exactly why I'm playing this in here right now.
Look who.
Start. Looking forward to how far we can take this.
Lady Artemis.
Special. Oh yeah, the Hunter Dash. I feel like I had a run like this
Thank you, goddess.
on the old save file at some point.
Going in.
And you know, I'm not complaining. As far as I'm concerned, this can go on as long as it likes.
I returned.
The fates have much in store for you, O son of Hades. Perhaps, however, we can tamper with their weavings here to some extent.
Let's see. A stronger dash attack, but I can't earn money. Now I wish I would have used Sisyphus earlier, but you know what? Let's do it.
Let's see how this goes.
This has the makings of an absolutely stunning run. Just have to remind myself to actually just fire after using a dash. And it's actually a bit hard to aim it properly after that. $612, 354.
Worthless.
I wonder if I have a little moment to aim. Wait. No, I don't.
Bottle of nectar.
I have to fire it off immediately. Stronger Hunter Dash, huh?
More pests.
Not sure how I feel about a stronger Hunter Dash, but I suppose I'm going to take it. Oh yeah. This is where the big crits are going to show themselves. Won't be needing that one. Not right now. After this fight, we will have the curse finished up. Going to use Sisyphus now, because I'm pretty sure there will be a shop coming my way after this. And I hope that something good will wait for us in one of these shops, and I want to have the money for that to work out in my favor. $1,355. Oh. There.
My boon from chaos is transformed.
Yes. Yes, I'm a genius. Oh no! There was a coin left missing and it was sitting behind a statue and I didn't see it. Now I feel stupid. Oh, and we could have gotten a hammer for it to show off. Damn.
I'll take it.
A little bit stronger attack, sure. Not sure about Eris. Oh yeah, yes. Yes, I want Eris. He has a boon I somewhat desperately want. Oh my god, my damage is absolutely insane.
I figured that you must have been the source of all that bloodshed underneath the earth. Let me see if I can make your death dealing a little more efficient.
Urge to kill. It's not what I wanted, but it's getting close to what I wanted. I wanted to get the battle rage in here, because that actually can make for some very high damage numbers.
Reloading.
But yeah, man, I gotta say, a good Hestia run. A good Hestia run. It is food for the soul. Makes you feel happy, makes you feel good at night, you know?
Again,
Come
tampering.
Come on up. There. Let's not forget that I actually do have the rail and can use my special. You know, I actually super forgot all about that. I super forgot that I actually have the ability to fire that out. I was so stuck in the motion of using my empowered attack for just quick and clean killings. $1,900. $1,600. Oh yeah, this is going into a good direction. God help me if we do end up getting the battle rage in here, man. That can really make a number skyrocket like crazy. There's the hammer. Honestly, not sure what I want out of my hammer. Kind of feeling the explosive shot just because it would make room clear much more convenient. Where are you at? There! But I'm pretty sure that there would be other similarly interesting options to be considered. Nice. Alright, Infinity Chamber is a no. Let's take the explosive fire then.
I feel stronger.
Some more money, which is nice. It's not exactly increasing my damage, but you know, hitting more enemies at once, especially in crowded situations like this, like that. That's exactly what I wanted to see in here. Numbers looking deceptively low because these enemies have armor, and I certainly cannot just, you know, overcap the damage on that.
I'm rich. Which path?
Let's go for the shop. Dire nice, as if I could get him on my special, that would be pretty cool. No money lying around here, huh?
Right. Pleasure doing business.
Premium vintage, also highly tempting.
How about another?
You're welcome,
I
mate.
thought you'd say that, Charon, mate, but I insist you take it and enjoy, alright?
You know, I don't take Chiron as the kind of guy who would say no to something being offered to him for free.
Red blood, I'm getting awful sick of seeing your smug face time after time after time.
You don't. You love
To
it.
just leaving me alone and going back to wherever it is you came from.
You see, that is exactly what I mean. To think that Megara had to put up with you for I don't know how long.
She is getting around, I would say. Look at her HP disappearing. And that Megara there again. I am destroying her. Guys, the crits are way too strong right now, don't you agree?
See you later.
I actually want to see more of Eris and Athena, Artemis now.
You're the asphodel and die.
Let's go with... I would say Artemis first. Also, we have almost finished up these keepsakes. I'll be damned. Let's go for Eris first.
Go with that one.
Because I really do want to get the battle rage in here. If I can get that, man, that will make our numbers just going from room to room be absolutely insane.
Made it to Asphodel.
Hermes, sure. Where? Oh, there. Oh, yes.
Prepare to fire. Got you.
That's that good stuff.
Wish I could just fly in and haul you out of there, cuz, but there's some rules even I can't break. They're nice to see you have a go of it.
Not exactly just having a go, I'm actually having a blast blasting these fools. There's another bottle of nectar. Let's check these things. Probably going to summon Sisyphus in here because I feel like after this room there might be a shop. Shouldn't be too long.
There we go.
Not sure if Chaos is going to be good to us. Oh man. I mean, even if I decide to just, you know, not use my empowered shots, I also just have my regular firing doing God's work.
Sweet nectar.
There's a shop, there's Eurydice too. Okay. I mean, I forgot to use my Sisyphus keepsake anyway, so we might as well see the girl here. What boons do I have? Let me check. I don't know if you can even put a palm into Urge to Kill.
Hey, what's cooking?
Do one thing for me, hun. Make sure Orpheus knows I'll be right here.
I can do that. I take this array. Let's take the Ambrosia Delight, see what happens.
Oh, good choice there, hun.
Okay, my dash
better
attack got
already.
stronger. Not much stronger, and my special too.
Careful, hun.
Not the murder boat, I'm happy. 2,000! 3 shots! 3 shots were enough to finish that guy off. Or is it a girl? I don't know. Come on, one more time. Battle Rage! Oh, the dream is real.
All aboard.
So battle range, whenever I kill an enemy, my next attack will deal a little more damage. Not against this guy because he still had armor. Where is he? Yeah! Oh yes! Yes! Oh my god! Did you see that close to 3k crit there? Oh yes. Yes. This is exactly what I was talking about all along.
Interloper.
Here's Eris once more. I don't think he even has anything I really want anymore at this point. I got the 2 boots I really wanted to see out of them.
You waste my time.
No use.
We do have some rerolls going on, so we might as well. I mean, if he's offering for free, I'm going to take it. His revenge counter would be nice because it would at least give me some opportunities to get that privileged status in. Oh, this is so lovely, isn't it?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's see. Curse of Vengeance, hell yeah.
I will keep fighting.
Could have also gone for the slicing shot, hoping for hunting blades from, but honest to God, why would I? Why would I? Could you give me any real reason to do that? Because I honest to God can't.
Your labors make you stronger, noble cousin, and the blessings I now offer ought to make you stronger still.
If I could get your cast... She's not offering it, damn. If I could get her cast with her diva, I would actually love that quite a bit. We'll see.
How's the old neck holding up?
Ooh, my boy. You are in for a bad experience today. Oh, damn. Shot into that pillar there, that small pillar. Oh, I hate that that blocks shots. But yeah, man, as you can see, we are having a pretty smooth fight on our hands here. Yeah, I would say the fight is going relatively smooth right now.
There.
Next up. As long as we can keep the crits coming, we are doing good. Yes. Yeah, nothing to say about that. Good. Alright, now just for the big one. I think we can agree that that was a pretty pleasant fight all along. Not a lot of stress, not a lot of problems. Just a lot of very, very nice big crits taking out the heads with relative ease. I mean, with some of these heads we just two-shot. One shot to take out the armor, another shot to finish the job.
Expecting you.
Not yet.
Light of Ixion, sure, let's give the boy another chance. And you know what? I'm tempted to just go with the... Oh, let's just do it. Take the bone armor glass. Get some more attack damage in here. With that Cyclops jerky.
For that.
That will stick around for a long time. We are going to go for some, hopefully, high crits against the Beat Boy duo. Oh man, I'm so into this run right now. I am so into this run. That's not something we can enter. There's Chaos. There's the hammer. I don't really want anything from the hammer, so I'm going to give Chaos another chance. There might be some more attack damage and or dash attack damage hidden in here.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, they should just give Ambrosia around left and right, right? More darkness. Let's take the HP. I actually haven't gotten a single HP upgrade thus far. Who's here? Oh, there. Did I just one-shot that chariot there? I could have sworn that I did.
Gemstones. Something I can use.
There's a shop, we have good money, and there's more money being offered to us. Who am I to disagree? Oh yeah, I can't actually use my cast because Chaos said so. Oh, here we go.
Blood and darkness.
Can't do
That's
that.
good money. And I still have 3 systems charges. I should make an honest good effort out of actually using them.
Greetings, Charon. Here's the fee.
Dionysus offering once again. Let's take the peer pressure, why not?
Let's liven things up.
Some darkness, actually some HP. Just to keep me alive.
Hello, coin.
I would love to see more Cyclops jerky. And Patroclus, he can also give me a bunch of extra damage for like 10 rooms. Oh, this is so good. This is so pleasant. I know what I'm taking this bread fire on top of it. I think that should serve me pretty good. You know, there's Patroclus, I just mentioned him. Just mentioned him by name, didn't I? I won't be needing these, but I will take them regardless. Because at this point, why the hell not?
My coffers are not yours for pillaging.
That's like your opinion. I mean, even if I do ignore Hestia, which I shouldn't. My spread fire is also doing God's work here.
Help yourself.
Finally.
Let's buy these just in case. Leave Eris behind. Check Patroclus.
Makes no difference to me either. I pray Achilles is surviving well. And same for you.
He's doing alright. That Cyclops Jerky Select. 40% extra attack damage. Ooh, yes. Hello, you two. She is not offering me her cast. I really do want her cast.
Of the goddess.
A disappointing choice, my kin. And there are consequences to such choices every single time.
That's another line I never heard before from him. Oh yeah, I still can use my cast. Don't mind me, just running around, wrecking house. Oh! Big bad chariot got to me.
He's fully recovered.
Oh, you did.
A curse of chaos has expired.
You crossed the fields of death impressively back there. Though you are fortunate I'm in a giving mood.
Oh, come now. You always used to be so cool about these things. Don't give me that sass now. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not that interested in any of these things. Sexy Eris hit them.
It's me or them.
Really not what I had in mind there. But oh well. Take the darkness, more HP. I mean, the good thing is that even if I don't purposely reload, I still get that good spread fire goodness. Just like that, you know? Come in there, boys and girls. This run is so insane, man. This is what I wanted the last Hestia run to be. Nope. You thought you would, but you didn't.
Don't come back.
Protected spear heroes, man. Isn't that just the worst? You know what? Sure. Eris having his time to shine. Because I was not willing to deal with that. Nope. Just straight up noping out of this. Thanks for showing up.
Hit the spot.
Posers. Alright, moment of truth, I suppose.
Thank you, mate.
The Beef Boy duo.
Come forth and die, preferably with some amount of dignity.
I think I got a big crit. Oh, yes. By the way, I'm still Chaos Curse, apparently. No, that's run out, right? Didn't even want to use Eris there, but I'm going to use Sisyphus. I think that irritated Pyre a bit there. I actually destroyed him already. I'll be damned. Oh, come on. Get that series out. Damn. And Eris. Let Eris end it. There. Yeah, man. Creating for 2,000 to 3,000 constantly. That is the dream.
The underworld's power.
You know, I don't feel sorry about having invested all that time and love into Hestia right now. I really am not sorry about that one bit.
Which to choose?
Let's pick up the... When have I picked that up? Have I started with that? I think I did. I think I actually did. Okay, you know what? Keep that around. Take the truck tracker. Don't sell a thing. And move on with our lives.
To the surface.
Apparently I started with the
check.
Patroclus keepsake, which is silly. Which is something you really shouldn't do. Unless you have really, really a lot of trouble with the game. Then maybe starting with that is actually a worthwhile decision. If you find yourself being cluster attacked regularly. I mean, that's what the keepsake is for. Dionysus offering once more. Sure.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Tempting, but I will not do that. I will not do that. I will not try to fish for the legendary.
How about another?
As tempting as it may be, I will not do it. Athena, though. I do want her cast and I do want her debuff.
Hi. Keep it up.
If we can will that into existence, I would be very happy. Oh yes! 3.3k. Also seeing another 3k crit there.
No problem.
Oh my god, this run. This game.
That's that.
I'm just going to dash like crazy in here, I suppose. Boom, baby. That's a lot of damage, isn't it? Alright, Athena, baby girl.
Another one of those gigantic satyrs.
They never knew what to do. They never knew what to do. Also, I need to just remind myself to actually give the gods some ambrosia. Or some nectar, rather, because I have so many bottles now because of all the keys I spent last time. Let's do some rerolls. That's not the bottom I wanted to hit.
I have a better idea.
There's Athena. The debuff would be such a huge help for adding even more damage because she can, first of all, together between my special and my cast, would be an easy way to apply 2 debuffs. But also, her debuff would increase my damage if I strike my enemies from behind.
Should come in useful.
Also more damage from that Cyclops jerky.
I can't.
You were standing in a very uncomfortable position for me there. I had to dance around him somewhat fiercely. And also, thank you. He was still living there when I did not expect him to.
Not yet. Eris.
Just press F there out of reflex, there really was no reason to. Oh, there's one more.
Can't do that.
Drink up.
Olympus.
And I forgot it again. Guys, get used to this happening a lot. Alright, there's the debuff. And I also have both Eris' and Athena's revenge counter. So every time I do get hit, I will get the best photo out of both worlds.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Only shield, peer pressure, not that interested. But I do have more rerolls, so that's honest to God, just use them. Eris once more. What do I even want out of him?
I'm empty.
Do I want anything out of him? Let's start asking the realistic questions there. Because I don't think I do.
Not yet.
Drink up. Man, we are just critting constantly for 2,000 to 3,000 damage and sometimes even exceeding these numbers. And when I'm not, I'm still hitting for huge numbers. Oh, we're done.
Olympus,
Forgot to give Nectar again. Impending Doom, you know what? Impending Doom is good.
Violence.
Keeps my Doom effect that I trigger by getting hit on my enemies a little longer. I know what, I'm not willing to give up on this run. Just yet. Let's knock a little harder. I'm going to go for Roots Near. We are going to enjoy this bit of insanity for as long as we can.
Rearming. Hello, Coin.
Maybe we can get another double palm in here. Also, I still need to use Sisyphus a few times in here, don't I?
Sisyphus? Present.
Dropping boldies on people. Always a pleasure. Also, thanks for the HP.
This blasted place again. Poison.
Drink up. There's a big one over there. Somewhere. There. I did not even notice that the Satyr died on me. I didn't even notice. Honest to God, didn't even see it.
Dionysus, mate. Have I mentioned how pleased I am to have made your acquaintance?
What is that for me? Really? I mean, cheers, man. That is awful generous of you. I'm much obliged.
Glad you like it.
Man, oh Ransack, someday you will be the guest of honor at the biggest feast that you have ever seen. Though I know you've got your hands full for the time, so first things first,
He knows me so well. You know what? I gave it to him, he's giving it back.
To my health.
And you will hear no complaints coming from me about that. Alright, I still have some effects lasting in here, so I think this is going to be an opportune time to go. Yeah, I have one more Cyclops Jerky still running.
Lots on offer here.
Hermes and 1 point, let's say.
Cheers, mate.
That's a great evasion.
That's Godspeed, alright.
Stronger attack is just 4%. I think the debuff will serve me fine.
They must have lots of these in Olympus.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
Oh, Hades, I'm coming for you, boy. I'm coming for you, my boy. Is this going to be one hell of a beating I'm going to pay you? I was about to say visit first there, but that wouldn't have been accurate for what is about to go down in here.
Accustomed to the breeze.
What is it going to take for you to understand that your place is in the house?
Yes.
Darkness.
Oh, of course he runs.
Face me, damn it. Not now.
I saw that 3000 crit there, boy. The cool thing is, I actually can get some charges on my battle range for killing some of these enemies in here. And also for destroying his caskets. Didn't get a crit there.
Never.
But I got one there.
There.
I'm not going to use my Wrath Pack, man. It's eye for an eye. Oh, I didn't even want to do that. I pressed it by accident. I bad-fingered. Come on now. Let's just wait for a moment. Okay, we are almost out. I wanted him to hit me there. Yes. Got one more, huh?
Think you can keep this up?
That's the general idea, yes. I'm actually going to have to use my Wrath Pact here for a moment. Bam.
How is this possible? That this... How dare you?
Yes.
Whew. Yeah, I think we made good use out of those 9 time blood we spent. We also were pretty fast in here, even though I went and did some detours.
This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
The favor doing Zagreus then walks into a chamber black as night, but with a blood-red pool, and from it comes a voice which says, "Would you mind diving in these waters, Prince?" To which the prince replies, "Oh, sure."
Oh no!
And down he goes once more. It wasn't even a pool of water, it was just a pool of blood that he ended up taking a dive into.
This is going to be awkward.
Whoa.
Here, have some.
Oh, wow, thanks. This is real nice of you. I sure am glad you died out there just now.
That's awfully nice of you to say.
Well, Hypnos. I'm glad I died as well.
It takes a special man to say that with a straight face, doesn't it?
You're welcome. Just go right ahead, I guess.
Alright, Achilles, have some too.
Ah, now this is something, lad. I'd hate to think that you've returned to bring me this just for my sake. Though I'm grateful, really.
It's just for
You've
you.
always been there for me, Achilles. Even when Father pushed me away. This is nothing. I don't think I can ever repay you.
So here's the question. Was Achilles here in the house before Zagreus, or did he come afterwards? That's actually something interesting to consider.
The fallen warrior in Elysium we spoke of. He seems like a good man, though. Was he always the despondent sort?
No, lad. I was that sort, I think, but he was not. He was...
One of the only men I knew who did not look upon me as a threat. He saw something in me I never knew was there. And in turn, with him, I felt... how to describe it? Calm. Whole.
Ah, love.
I'm restless all the time. I can only imagine. He had this wry humor about him. Like he was wise beyond his years. A quality I trust shall see him through his struggles now. Although, I hoped residing in Elysium would mean he wouldn't have to struggle any longer.
There are many different kinds of struggles,
You
alright.
shouldn't, sir.
So very
Neither should
tired.
you. You're my good boy, yes you are.
There's a lot of different ways a man can struggle. And not all of them involve torture by the wits of a fury.
The guard hound of the gates of death barks out a brief hello.
Why, hello to you too, my boy.
My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
If you say so.
What about the bounties for vanquishing you? Who's your replacement going to be?
Oh, asking the big questions here.
Enough. Get out.
Let me chill up behind your
Have you
chair.
no better way to pass the time?
I don't. It's coffee in here. It's my special place. Right behind your back. Actually, I have enough gems to purchase something there. Let's buy some lounge stool covers.
Let's do it. Oh yes, more comfortable seating I shall never use.
What did you purchase now?
Lounge stool covers. He does not listen to me, doesn't he?
May you emerge from all of this unscathed, my friend.
It's a little too late for that.
New music.
Let's take the blocks. Oh yeah, I love this song, the Murderbot song.
Got anything good?
50 darkness for a bottle of nectar, that's not a trade I'm willing to take.
So you cleared out some of the satyr infestation near the surface then? How come the change of heart? Not like you to assist Lord Hades and such things.
You know, they were in the way, they tried to poison me, and I did not take kindly to that.
I wasn't trying to do my father any favors, Meg. Those satyrs seem to hate me just as much as him. My one way out involves a detour straight into their dens.
An interesting coincidence. At any rate, that's one less problem for the rest of us to deal with. Until the satyrs all come back at least, which won't be long.
Yeah, I think she's onto something there.
I suppose not.
Interesting coincidence, she said, and you know what? I think that is actually something to ponder about as well.
Lastly, do sir, you are not permitted to address the prince unless first spoken to. You are invisible to him. Now, are we understood?
Hey, that's not cool. See, this is exactly what I mean. Towards me, she is always acting like the loving mother, but if you really want to gauge how someone is in his heart of hearts, you have to see how he treats his employees.
Yes, Miss Nix. We're understood. I mean, I understand. I'll be going then.
Zusa does not deserve that kind of treatment. I really don't think she does. Oh, one of these days. Only 2 things left and we have all the fated list stuff done. We are so close. Let me go back here really quick just to check if nobody else wants any of me. Oh yeah, I can still gift you.
Oh, why, I'm very much obliged that you've thought of me again for such a wonderfully thoughtful gift for me.
Just for you.
It's nothing, Orpheus. Thank you for all the inspiration through your song. I love your work, mate.
We all do. You are one hell of an artist. Okay, I think that's all for this, yes. Let's go back, have a small chat with Skelly, and then we can end the episode on a good note. There you are, my boy.
You're gonna hit me over here or what?
Hell no. Pacifism and a shield run coming my way. That is something I'm looking forward to. Guys, thanks for watching. It was an amazing episode. I think we saw some huge numbers in here. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of you in the next episode. Until then, have the greatest of days and stay as awesome as you are.